Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I'm watching Code Geass. Last time on Code Geass we had quite an emotional, tumultuous episode. This new chaos agent named Mao has shown up, obsessed with C2, and because of that trying to kill Lelouch. He does this by trying to turn Shirley against him, who had at that point figured out that Lelouch was Zero. But in order to stop her from telling anyone and to basically get rid of her fears and bad feelings about all this, he made her forget all about not just Zero, but Lelouch. And he's cut ties with her. So we've entered a new chapter in which Lelouch is going to start understanding what it means to walk the path of blood. And I'm both excited and very scared. So, if you want to walk the path of blood with me, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next Code Geass reaction. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Lelouchが起こした行動は果たしてどのように受け止められるべきものなのか。
Who knows? I was talking last time about how the show doesn't tell you whether Lelouch is right or wrong, and it's literally all like, you decide. Oh, okay. Because there's some weird shit. You didn't tell me about it at all? That's pretty far. I also guessed that. You're not the only one who's big brain. I realized. Couldn't you have given me no weaknesses? So is that why he keeps the headphones on? So the no restrictions is more of a curse. So that's why he plays the affirmations? Okay. No. No. I don't like bad touch. So we have to deal with this as soon as possible, huh? Oh yeah, he can't really go back to school. You could call it a game. Hi. Wait, what are you looking at? I just want to say, last time I said Mao is like devil in Japanese, but that's like M-A-O-U. Mao, and then I'm like, wait, Mao is just a Chinese name. And I'm like, oh, that's probably more accurate. Get got.
そんなことより私をおとりに使え。マオの目的は私だ。私が。なあ、ギアスを使い続けると、俺もああなるのか。
Go crazy?
使ううちにギアスはその力を増していく。
Oh.
克服できないものは自らの力そのものに飲み込まれる。
I didn't know that.
契約の内容はお前は卑劣だ。
Damn.
捨てるときになぜ始末しなかった。力を奪うなり、命を奪うなり。その中途半端のせいでシャーリーは。
Yeah, he kind of has a right to be angry. Ah. He's an earl? Thank you, Suzaku. I'm also surprised.
まさか王子だってこと。
バレてませんよ。俺が生きてることを知ってるのはアッシュフォード家だけですから。
アッシュフォードね。私またお見合い。
No.
今度は逃げられないかも。ねえ、どうすればいいかな。
Kill him.
シャーリー？落ち込んでてもしょうがないし。私も見習おうかな。あんたの行動力。
Depression.
うちの学校だったんだ。
Oh, Millie's gonna be like, what the fuck? Millie's like,
今の何？
ちょっと喧嘩して。
で他人ごっこ？ かわいいプレーだね。
Yeah.
悪いけど合わせてくれますか。ほとぼりが冷めるまで。
まあいいけどさ、長引きそう。
ええ、多分。
I feel like Millie can understand more than she leads on. Hello? Look at that form. I didn't know C2 could like got moves like that.
日記、私の見つかんなくて。外に
Can't have you looking at that.
チェックをかけるにはコマが1枚。
足りないか。
Really struggling.
できると思うが。
あ、どこにいるんだろう C2。二人っきりで話したいんだ。変わってよ。
No. Why don't you talk to me? Okay. Okay.
気がついたか。
This situation. What? She doesn't.
まさか記憶が。
How convenient.
ゼロのこと。
ゼロって。
何やってるんだ俺は。
だってわからないの。
Oh my god. Okay. Gonna have to censor that one.
いい人に拾ってもらったみたい。
This is an interesting situation. It was more stressful when she knew, but
裏切るのか。
私はお前と仲間だったつもりはない。ただの共犯者だ。
待て。
okay.
このまま行かせるわけにはいかない。行くな。
Does it work on her?
C2。
私にギアスは聞かない。言っただろ。
Dumbass.
お前のことを喋る魔王だって、もう二度とお前の前には現れない。おめでとう。さようなら。
Damn.
規律と生命の項目に関してはちょっと数値が高すぎるみたいだけど、
You tested for my discipline?
自分を比較してない？それがあなたを規定しているのかもしれないわ。遅いな、浦部たち。
So, these guys. Toto. Uh-oh. There's lots of stuff happening.
最終テストというわけか。
ディートハルト。ブリタニア人だが予想以上に使えそうだな。
Yeah, he's got a good information web. A nice, fun, amusement park. This is just like my favorite episode of Cowboy Bebop. Alright, so how is this gonna go?
私はお前と。
そんなの嘘嘘。C2 は僕のこと大好きなんだから。ありがとう、マオ。マオ、マオ。
やめろ。気にするな。私の声だけに耳を。
Okay.
私の
So you found him when he was young. How old is C2? I mean, I know I've like asked that before, but
君だけなんだ。僕が欲しいのはルルーシュなんてどうでもいい。君さえ来てくれれば。やめろ。
最初からこうしておくべきだったんだ。
damn. Damn.
クロビスランドで待っている。一人で来て。
Clovis Land. Hello?
バカが。
Uh-oh. Oh no.
私はお前を利用しただけだ。
嘘はいけないよ、嘘は。
Oh my god.
嘘はダ
Alright.
メなんだよ。
Crazy ex-boyfriend was kind of okay. Alright. That's rude.
僕ね。
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you go there?
白くて綺麗なとても静かな家。
Yeah, just go on your own.
でも C2 を飛行機に持ち込むにはちょっと大きすぎ
Uh-oh.
る。
That's a bad sign. I was gonna like, please don't pull out a chainsaw. I'm getting school days.
これは感謝の気持ちだよ。
I hate this fucking guy.
ルルーシュ。
C2 was trying to protect me, but now he's gonna protect her.
確かそれともその達者な口で僕を言いま
This
す
is
の。
a pre-recorded video, is it not?
お前まさか C2 というのが本当の名前だと思ってるんじゃないだろうな。本当の名前はな。C2 はこの俺のものだ。C2 はな、俺のものなんだよ。
How you like that?
違う。僕だけの C2 だったんだ。
俺は C2 の全て
I
を
don't-
手に入れた。
This is just kind of
お前が
sad.
見たこともない部分も含めて。
Damn, your buttons are really easy to push.
マオ、お前の負けだ。
Oh boy. You're hearing people. The police. You know, they can be useful every once in a while. But that's Lelouch, isn't it?
ルルーシュ、なぜここに。
お前バカか。録画で今までのは
嘘だ。うるさい。僕の悪口を言うな。
C2 が教えてくれたよ。有効範囲は集中力次第。
僕の気をそらすためにモニターを使った。
待ってくれルルシュ、ちゃんと話せば。
何
Nah,
最後だ。
I'm fine with him dying.
よく聞け。そこにいる奴がテロリストだ。
Yeah, that's what I thought also.
ゼロ。
I mean, I know C2 feels some sort of way about it because she does care about him, but
マオはたった6歳で孤児だった。だから私はマオの親友で恋人で他人だった。
yeah.
世界のすべてだったんだ。
Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up situation, but
俺はギアスに負けたりはしない。俺の願いもお前の願いもまとめて叶えてみせる。
慰めか哀れみかそれとも執着か。
is it obsession?
契約だ。今度は俺からお前への。
Ah, good
いいだ
answer.
ろう。
All right. That was Code Geass. That was a pretty good episode. I mean, like we wrapped up the whole Mao thing, and I'm like, thank God. I hate that guy. Not that as like a bad character or anything. Just that I'm glad we don't have to deal with him for any longer. You know, you can only take so much of the crazy ex-boyfriend arc. I mean, he was pretty destructive with Lelouch's relationships, so Lelouch feels 0% bad about killing him. Also, honestly, with his power, might have been a mercy. I don't know, it's questionable. I feel like a lot of this episode is really about C2 and her past, and how she has done this kind of thing before. I appreciate that she took in this orphan. She took care of him, but why did she have to give him a Geass? I'm kind of feeling like she doesn't choose what Geass she gives the person, because who would choose to make someone's life like a living hell, like constantly being unable to escape from the voices of people, and at least in crowded areas. Obviously, they went to a secluded area, but there's a lot about C2's past that is still a mystery to us, but this helps it fill in some gaps. Mao was really planning to like do a whole school days ending, be like, hold on, let me just put your head on a pedestal in my house and be like, yeah, we're having a good time together. But yeah, Lelouch managed to outsmart him. I kind of guessed that he had like Geass some police, because like he's not gonna be like, there's a hostage situation. Maybe the police would have arrived in full force like that, but that fast, I think he had to have Geass them, right? We still haven't learned C2's name, which is, I feel like whenever they reveal that name, it's just gonna be like, her name is Kelly, and I'm gonna be like, okay? Like, how can it be something that's that important? I don't know. Otherwise, there are a lot of other side things that were happening besides the whole Mal thing. Let's go through it and see. Oh yeah, we found out that Lloyd is semi-royalty and Earl. So that's pretty interesting. Suzaku had to take an exam in which the doctor was all like, are you under pressure from your dad? The memory of your dad? And it's like, yes. I still feel like there's more to the story, like more, I don't know, just in that vision scene, Suzaku went a little bit wacky. So I feel like there's more to just like he feels pressure. He feels like, it's like he feels an obligation. I'm interested to see if we'll find out more of the backstory there, but maybe not. I've been told that like the manga adaptation for this really expands on some of the backstories. And I'm like, that's interesting. I kind of wish that they included that in this. Valletta I remembered her name, I think, has amnesia. I'm like, that's a situation. On the one hand, I'm kind of like, is she bullshitting, or is she real? You know, is she like actually have amnesia? Because if she did, she's just a less interesting character, unless they can do things with her. But if she's like lying about it strategically, then that would be pretty big brain. I don't know if she's that smart, but otherwise, her and Ogi may begin some sort of relationship. She might end up joining the Black Knights for now. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with her. We saw her titties. I didn't expect to see her full-on titties. I mean, like, I know this show is, like, it's definitely more adult-oriented. It surprised me anyway, because all the other fan service has been censored in some convenient way, but this one was just like, nah, fuck it. That being said, there's, like, a lot of anime that I would not describe as for adults that show just full-on nipples. I'm thinking of, like, High School DxD. It's interesting to me how a lot of times it's always just, like, one episode. We allow you one nipple. It's like, okay, sure. I'm moving past that. It was just so surprising that it might be the first time that I'm watching a show that I feel the need to, like, fully censor it. I don't know, maybe I should have censored some of the gore in, like, Chainsaw Man, cause that got pretty graphic, but, you know, YouTube is less strict about that. But if you got nudity, they'll be like, do you want to die? And I'm like, yes, but not to you. Toto and the group have met by Prime Minister Kururugi's grave, and they're being watched by someone, being captured, perhaps? Maybe they'll be more important in the future, but as of right now, Toto is like a character that is brought up a lot, and I'm just like, this guy's boring. He's barely done anything. Maybe he'll do things in the future, but is there anything else? Yeah, Shirley doesn't remember. Lelouch is coming up with a lot of various excuses for his new behavior. I guess I didn't really talk about how Lelouch and C2 interacted. They've got a weird relationship, right? I fully believe C2 knew that she was going to be in danger when she went to meet Mao, so she was kind of trying to do that thing where, like, oh, you don't have to feel bad about me because I'm going to be mean to you. She's trying to protect Lelouch. And I thought, just, like, can we not just be honest? With C2 has probably, I mean, Mao is an example of she's done this kind of thing before, and it's gone bad, and which is kind of fucked up. But Lelouch, she seems to really have a lot of faith in Lelouch, and she's hard on him, but because she knows that he can take it. Their relationship is kind of more like a mentor and a apprentice relationship, I guess. Lelouch can read her pretty well as well. So it's interesting. I'm excited to see them work more closely. Maybe it will. I think C2 doesn't want to get too close because she is worried about it becoming an obsession. She's seen that kind of thing before. So the more Lelouch gets isolated, the more likely it is to happen. We'll see. She's one of the girls that he could possibly get into a relationship with, I guess. Shirley's out of the picture. It's either her or Colin. I don't think Lelouch feels any sort of special way towards Colin. I also don't think she likes Lelouch. She's just infatuated by Zero. Things are happening. Mao is dealt with. And next time we're going to focus back on Cornelia. If you guys liked my reaction to this episode, then you can let me know by leaving a like. And you can comment. You can tell me what you thought about the episode. And you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next Code Geass episode. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.